Hey, what's up, people? I am Play here. Gonna do another little video today. I'm gonna continue our main quest. Oratores. It's the new quest. I'll talk to Zishka here, see what's happening. Did all the snooping around and sticky finger stuff that I could yesterday. So today we'll just move this quest along and see what this is about. I get the feeling we're gonna get attacked here. Just from what Zishka
You're always welcome
asked
here,
me
good
if
sir.
everything's okay. And I said everything's calm. Hope it'll last till the evening, he said. So I think we're
It
going to get
happens!
attacked
Just
here
watch where you're
because
going next time.
I think this is where, in the beginning of the game, Godwin is fighting here with hands. I think that's what it is. It's a premonition to this quest here.
I'm sorry.
I think, anyway. So let's go. Let's do it.
I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was a success, but I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked, the peasants still have a roof over their heads, and if it weren't for you, half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would still be breathing.
Actually, after thinking about it, I think one of these mercenaries from Chevalier Brabant, there, those German mercenaries that joined us. I think one of them died, the pikeman, and I also think that guy that I that I framed, Crow, yeah, Crow, that guy that I helped in the Sigismund camp there not get caught. I think he died too, because I don't see him around either. So I guess some people died in that raid. But I think that they would have died anyway. Probably. Like, I didn't mess around in there. I pretty much killed everything myself. So I think regardless, like, it doesn't matter that much. Nobody important died, like Capon or whatever.
After what I went through in Skalitz,
Tell that to the dead. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents, and believe me, that's exactly what...
Yeah, that's why, like, when he said that, I was like, nobody died. And then I thought about it, and I think there's a couple that died.
so I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him, and you can join in.
Here we go.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund
kinda
made
true.
me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses.
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks he can push us around.
Oh, he's right, though. He is one of Sigismund's closest men.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
What's wrong, sir? You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid that Jobst, that court schemer, might defeat a warlord like Sigismund in the field. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
I don't want him to help us. Fuck. This is bullshit.
I always knew you were nothing more than a turncoat.
Call it what you like.
What do you say, Lord Capon?
Well,
Lord Capon will be only too pleased to hear what Lord von Burkhoff wants to offer him.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it.
A rat.
If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
Do it the legate's retinue.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and may be guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand.
Yes.
I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me.
Yeah.
Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Yeah, this oratory quest is a lot of blah blah blah. That's what I thought. Oratoire, oratory. I don't like you.
You pretend to be the Lord of Lords, but had no qualms about taking a defenseless woman prisoner. You should be ashamed.
I would feel more ashamed if I hadn't taken her hostage.
If I learn you laid one finger on her...
Calm down, Sir Knight. I took her to Malashov to make sure nobody would hurt her. There were many in Kuttenberg looking for a way to blackmail or at least humiliate Rudard. And a pretty young daughter like that is the perfect means to that end. Do you not think?
I hope she's been treated well. As you say, she is Ruthard's daughter and heiress.
Don't worry. I personally made sure she never wanted for anything.
First you have Ruthard imprisoned, and now you're helping his daughter. Why?
Can you imagine?
Because he's a scheming
I
rat.
don't like unnecessary violence. Especially violence against the fair sex. Moreover, that Rudhard girl is a remarkably young lady. Despite her apparent aloofness, I must say, I was quite charmed by her. And so were you, judging by how much you ask about her.
That's none of your business.
Shut
So
your
be
mouth.
it. But I advise you to hold onto her tooth and nail. She is smarter than all of you put together.
I'd never have thought it'd be so easy. Getting revenge on you, I mean. First Istvan Toth, now you. And tomorrow...
By tomorrow, you may all be dead. Actually, I would say that is becoming more and more likely.
Would you like to know how Istvan died? What it sounded like when he fell out of that window and got smashed on the rocks below the tower.
You seem to be laboring under the naive illusion that I cared about Doth. You killed a murderer and a fool. All you achieved by that was saving us the trouble.
Don't try that tough talk on me. You're afraid, aren't you?
Afraid of what? You?
Of not being firmly in charge for once. You have to dance to someone else's tune. And that terrifies you.
An interesting idea. I will remember it when I am dining with Lord Pisek, and you are picking up crumbs outside somewhere.
Touche.
Do you also find it strange how quickly von Burgov turned his coat and started helping us?
Indeed I do, but there are several likely explanations. The king's position
I'll
in
be
the
right
country is
back.
even more precarious than we thought. And his allies are leaving him in ever greater numbers.
But what would von Burgov stand to gain if Sigismund returned to Hungary?
That I do not know. And I fear the day we find out, because if I know one thing about Otto, it's that he never acts recklessly.
Do you really believe our plan can
I'm back.
succeed?
You'll need a big dose of luck.
Need a beer.
But I think it might just work. Normally, careful preparations would be underway by now. Arranging for the silver to be split up and moved to several locations, various safety measures, evaluation of all possible risks. But we don't have time for that.
Lady Rosa seemed right at home during von Burgov's interrogation.
That she did. She really is her father's daughter. She has her late mother's beauty. God grant her eternal peace. But she really got her personality from Kunzlin. Had she been born a boy, Rutald would have had an air other men could only dream of. Is there anything I can do to
good
make you stay in
candidate for
Sweden?
Henry to marry.
I hope it's not too comfortable for you here. Just say the word and I'll arrange it so you can sleep down in the cellars.
No need to worry, lad. Being under one roof with Zizka and Kunstadt is torment enough.
I thought people like you would abhor defection.
I'm your hostage. I appreciate being treated well, and I don't hesitate to reciprocate. That is all.
You'll be nothing but a traitor to Sigismund and his people.
If you attempt to steal the silver, you will draw all attention to yourself, whether you succeed or not. They will hunt you like vermin. And my so-called betrayal will be the least of their concerns for quite a while.
You want to buy your safety by snitching on your own allies?
What snitching? Sigismund's precarious position is no secret. And I don't have to worry about my safety, do I? Lords Capen and Pisek have sworn that no harm shall befall me, assuming you
Yeah,
can
you're lucky
keep
the
that
game won't let
in
me kill
mind.
you, because I would kill you. Can't even punch him. That's silly. Usually you can punch, you see. They won't let you punch him. They knew people would kill him. Oh, such a great game.
My humble respect.
Look at the detail. He even got like scratches from the door opening here on the floor, you know? Like, just, they meant the attention to detail, you know? And so many different twists to the stories and everything, you know?
How does von Burgov seem to you? He's not nearly as threatening now.
A real
W dupie mam
RPG.
Bergowa. Ale ta dzierlatka, którą ukrywał w wieży, jest
Hey,
taka grzechu.
Adder, come down, she's
Piękna,
mine.
młoda. Wzór cnót niewieścich. Gdy jednak zaciągniesz ją do wyrka, to będziesz rad, że dożyjesz. To widać od razu.
She Ruthard's daughter, you pig. No hostage. She on our side.
Tym lepiej. Myśmy ją przecież oswobodzili. Jeśli jest dobrze wychowana, to miałaby się nam wszystkim odwdzięczyć.
Yeah,
Is he talking about Rosa?
that's what I want as a reward.
He just say she is a very fine lady. No more.
That's funny. I like Adder.
So,
You must wait.
I like Adder. He was the one that helped me there in that power there. I noticed the second time I went in, he was there and helped me fight them. So it went a lot smoother.
What do you think of the deal with von Berghoff?
I don't care about von Berghoff right now. Did you see how everyone ignored me there? I may be younger than them, but I'm still a nobleman.
They're nobles too.
That was no obstacle to you in Malashov when you went against the devil.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't do something.
That makes sense. And the devil could use a few more cuts and bruises. You did the right thing. I probably wouldn't have taken him on.
If Sir Hanush saw you at Malashov, he'd be proud.
Well, now I just look like a fool. And it was only thanks to me that von Berghoff even lived to see that council.
But you can't really blame Sam. If you were in his place, you'd see red too.
Whatever. Someone like him has no business threatening a noble's life.
Someone like him?
You know what I mean. Why do you keep defending that madman?
What's bothering you about Sam so much? You're bad-mouthing him all the time.
He's simply doing everything in his power to piss us off. He does whatever he wants, doesn't listen to orders, sticks his nose into everything, and if someone stops him from doing something completely moronic, he goes mad. Yeah. Well, maybe you two really are related.
Funny. Burn.
I'm sorry.
Hate when they slam the door in your face. Gonna do a little follow-up chit-chat with everybody here.
May
I
God give you
apologize.
health, sir.
No time to waste. That sucks.
I beg you, I'm asked.
If it's your... God be with you.
I'm sorry.
Stealth kill? No, can't do it. You better take your clothes. Piece of shit. It sucks that they made it so you can't steal.
Just a little longer.
He's still, I guess, beat up. Still recovering from his injury, like he almost died in that battle there where they took the Lord's hostage and everything. Ooh, who's that?
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured Par, von Bergov's people came to Rutard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then von Berghoff just took me to Malashov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself. He's always threatened to do that.
Well, you can try. When we free your father, Ruthard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so. But that's still far from certain.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
Actually, there's something I need to take care of first. I'll be right back.
I'll have a quick look for a crossbow. I think it's here, but you never know. It's not. Let's talk to my ally because this is no delay quest, so no
I'm
going
sorry.
back.
You're always welcome here. No.
Careful.
It'd be fun if you could actually punch von Berghoff in the face till he goes unconscious at least, you know? Get him all bloody.
What will happen to von Berghoff?
What do you think? He'll stay here. Pisek will watch him and... Well, he may not be as pretty as Rutard's daughter, but he could get some more useful information out of him.
What will you do when me and Lady Rosa go to town?
We need to fix ourselves up. We've got some wounded to take care of. We also need to work out some details of our plan.
Such as?
That Rutard passageway will help us. But it's only the first step. We need to know how the court runs, and then what we'll load the silver onto, and where we'll take it. And, just in case, we need to know escape routes from the town.
I'm sorry.
Let's fight.
Look, I can't now, Henry.
Pussy, pussy.
What did you think of von Berghoff's interrogation?
Oh, well, no blood was spilled. Nobody got taught till you asked me. It went nice and peacefully.
Isn't it strange how von Berghoff suddenly bends over backwards to help us?
Not really. He's a selfish fucker who goes where the wind blows in his favor. Actually, I kinda like that about him.
Is there any chance we could actually pull off this robbery?
Only if everybody does what they're told. You included.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
I'd love to forget that beating, believe me. But the body gets old, and every new wound...
Now you sound like some grandpa with one foot in the grave.
Watch that grandpa doesn't tickle your belly with a knife in the night, you cheeky bugger. But hey, let bygones be bygones. Actually, it's a good thing we didn't have to slaughter those dung grubbers. But now you have to listen to your elders and betters. Got it?
Well, at least he forgave us, I guess.
But what if the plan falls apart?
I won't lie. There's a very high chance some things will go belly up. And if it does, we'll all be praying for a quick death.
You're not serious about praying for a quick death, are you?
You fucking bet I am. Getting caught with Sigismund's silver in our clutches would be the beginning of a very long and
Henry means he
painful
doesn't
journey
believe
to the
you
afterlife.
pray. Oh, that's funny. Nah. Okay. Guess it's nighttime here. I doubt that this conversation took those hours to do, but I guess the game decided so. It's not even nighttime. They're all going to bed. It's silly.
I'm sorry.
But Berta...
Did you hear what was arranged with von Berghoff?
Of course, but I don't even have the will to shake my head anymore.
Is there something you don't like about the plan?
Don't like? You lot have gone mad. First, you bring von Berghoff here in shackles. Then you let him put a flea in your ears about how to outsmart the king? And now you want to walk right into his people's clutches? Have you taken leave of your senses, for Christ's sake?
True enough.
Make it sound like things were different before with Zizka.
You bet your ass it was different. He didn't act like a fool, and only took actions that could actually succeed.
Ah, shit. Ah, I wanted the other conversation.
Here you go. Take it.
Option.
Free. Aye, aye. You silly doggy. Did you and Capon make up?
I do not see any reason to.
Well, you didn't expect us to let you murder von Berghoff, did you?
Pah, he would have deserved it, noble or not.
Von Berghoff spared Capon's life when he took him prisoner at Nabokov.
And that is reason enough for you? Capon does not hunt people for sport, does he?
No, but he's no saint either, trust me. I don't really understand these lordly things. It's between them as noblemen.
Say whatever you want. This is not justice.
I agree. We should have at least beaten him up. He got off the hook too easy.
I can't hear a bloody thing.
Yeah, these two guys are deaf. That Attila? No. No. It's not Attila because I have Attila. Hid it in the woods. Right there. There's no Attila for von Berghoff. If he dies, I will try to go finish that quest and see if I'm able to make the horse mine then.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Come to think of it. At first I just didn't finish the quest because that way he doesn't have access to his horse. But maybe if he dies I can actually sell it to the horse trader, the black market, and make him my horse, which is the best horse in the game. So we'll see what happens here, if von Berghoff's gonna die or not. Yeah, definitely lost a couple of guys here, these guys. There was a pikeman and 3 archers or something like that. The pikeman is dead. The guy with the jester kind of looking pants there, he's dead.
Careful.
This crow guy looks like he's dead. And I guess I'll go look in here. Ryder and Janusz. Doesn't tell you what time it is, eh? I guess we could look at the sun. Sun would give us an idea what time it is.
May God give you health, sir.
You too.
I'm sorry.
Ottoman will talk to us. Installed that we're gonna capture the clergy, Maple State guy or something. I've been here? I don't think I've been here. I have not. Have I? No, I don't think so. It's another little guard place. But I thought he was dead there.
God be with you.
Come on, Godwin, get over it. They said they were not gonna kill him. Godwin's trying to kiss ass so he can get his job back. Alright, let's go. What does the quest say here? Oh, I got some shit on me, don't I? Just that night longsword, I think. Noble gloves. I'll put that on my chest.
I'm sorry?
Oh yeah, I need tailor kits. Where can I get tailor kits? Wonder if it does something. This stuff, like, it might not say it does something, but if you look at your stats and stuff, like sometimes it does, gives you like a +1 or whatever. So you have to like check them out. Some of them say they do something, but who knows, right? He says this brings good luck, right? It says it tempts women to vanity. So maybe it makes you more lucky at wooing the wenches. It says it brings good luck to thieves. Fake thunderstone I don't think does nothing. But the real thunderstone definitely does something. This one tells you that it does +2 to howling at the moon, whichever that is. +3 luck bonus and enemy speed. But some of them might not do nothing, but some of them definitely do. It's just for fun.
Excuse me?
Hey, we go see Rose, alright? Yeah.
My lord? Bring me some wine. Very well.
I'm not a servant. Here, no. I'm ready, let's go.
Shall we go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero. But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first.
She's not buying it. She's too smart for her own good. Like that one NPC said.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it anyway?
Soon there'll be a fork, and from there it's only a short distance. You'll see.
And where does the passageway end?
In the cellar, conveniently enough. It's always best to arrive inconspicuously.
I should have made a joke to lighten the mood.
Oof, startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry, I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Oh, now she's gonna be like, oh, Capon, oh.
Oof. Well, we have to get to the other side somehow.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do.
Oh,
Unless you
come on,
want to
Henry.
prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
You didn't like that.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. I'm waiting. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian. Well, you didn't help me much. The water's over there.
Just hang on, I want to have a look here.
Where are you taking me? Rutard Palace is the other way.
Yay, calm down. Fine wine, grocery,
Get anywhere like this.
snacks.
Where are you taking me? Rutard Palace is the other way. Rutard Palace is the other way.
Just hang tight there, beautiful.
This isn't right. I should stay here.
Okay. How are we here? Guard Palace. See, I knew there was a fucking entranceway in here. I tried to find it
Where are you taking me?
because I thought
Rutard
maybe
Palace
she
is
was
the other
inside the
way.
palace, not with von Berghoff. But how I know there is one. Somehow I didn't find it. I looked. What does the quest say now? Carry rolls over the flooded section of the passageway. . Still carrying her. That's okay. Show her how strong I am. To drop her here.
Oof! I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court, but I am dry, so I thank you.
Oh, Sakura.
She's
I
hard
hear
to get.
voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Why, eh? Where'd she go? Calm down, woman. I like to explore stuff. Hey. That's weird. There's a chest here that I have access to with nothing in it.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this
I
place.
know where we are now. We're
This
in the
doesn't look like the
courtyard.
work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
Oh, so I'm supposed to slaughter them? Just like that?
Yes, that scum has no right to defile this place with their presence. It's our home, our property.
Which means they deserve to die.
If we want to be sure they won't give us away, we've no choice.
But we don't even know who they are or how many are here. They might be harmless cripples, but they could also be a pack of cutthroats.
I know, but what do you want to do? Sit back and wait for them to die of old age?
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs
We're not
and the
doing
villagers
good
at
here.
Malashov, eh?
But this is our home, our property. They have no right.
I agree. I believe in property rights.
You're right. We have to get rid of them. But maybe it can be done without violence. I'll go and see who they are and what to do about them. Right. Here we go.
Wait a moment. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
No, I'll go get your crossbow.
What? Are you crazy? You can't climb such a height.
Oh, don't worry. I've been climbing up there ever since I was a little girl.
No,
But they'll
I'll
see
go
you.
get your crossbow.
No, they won't. I'll
Yes,
be round
they
the corner
will.
before they have a chance. There's a wooden balustrade there all the way to the window. It's like climbing a ladder.
Are you really sure that Ivy can support your weight?
Oh,
She's
wait,
not a little
Joe.
girl anymore.
You really know how to compliment a lady, hey? Now keep quiet and turn round. I don't want you looking up my skirt.
Oh my god. That would have been the best part.
Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
I want that bow. Damn it. I thought that was my chance to get her crossbow. That's why I argued with her. I thought maybe I'd have the option to go get it myself. Go see what these guys are about.
There's someone there.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
He must be deaf.
And damn on top of it. Get him!
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker.
Sakura! Rosa! Could you... Rosa!
It's one down. Hey, calm down, dude. I'll get my sword out if you don't calm down. Okay, that's
Show
enough.
what you're made of. You got.
Oh my god, there's a shit ton of them.
Henry, over here.
Yeah, thanks for the help there, Rosa. Bandage. Potion here.
Come on, Henry!
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
Didn't look like it.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
Any dice, fellas? Probably not, but we'll have a look. Moonshine, I'll take moonshine. I was just gonna punch them out, but looked like I was gonna die there. Take those dice. Didn't feel like killing beggars, really. Oh, there was a dice for a second there. Snaps, no good. Okay. And one of them unconscious? I guess not. I guess he died from the punches, or maybe Rosa killed him.
It's probably a good thing that Kunzin isn't seeing this.
Anything interesting in here? Doesn't look like it. I slowed down the camera all the way. It's weird, these chests. Oh, I see. The beggars stole everything. That's what it is. The beggars took everything, basically. I slowed down the camera all the way to make it less like freakish to watch, as it always does, like blurry on the recording and streams or whatever.
Victory awaits!
Okay, buddy, you want it, you get it.
I've been waiting for.
Hey, get him!
You want to try me?
Hold on.
I've been waiting for you. Here. Oh, fuck.
yourself. Take that.
Okay, okay. Alright, you win. You showed that. Dice. No. This guy, right? Yeah. This guy. Take that mead. This pickpocket tunic. Don't have that. Take that. Well, those pretty beaten up. Anybody else got one of those? Share everything here. I'm talking to Rosa. You know, we share everything. I'll put some perfume on for Rosa. Gunsmith. Cobbler. Blacksmith.
They left no stone unturned.
We robbed everything, huh? Oh, it's a good thing. Oh, there's a chest of mine here. It's a good thing that I robbed everything in here before then. Everything interesting anyway. Down and that, and moonshine.
Oh, what a mess.
Not much of a palace anymore. Nothing left in here. Drink wine. Guess Rosa's room is still untouched, maybe. If she had locked the door or whatever. Yeah, absolutely nothing left. Oh, you only get one chance to come in here. Or maybe more than one, because I could have came back.
Will you open the...
I could have came back, and I forgot to come back and talk to her. Hey, dude, what's up? And it's brigandine. I don't have one of those. I might as well pick it up.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
Things gone in her room too, right? Yeah, take that.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore.
Henry took his helmet
They
off.
were
This is
behaving
getting
like
serious.
animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. It's all gone.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court, and God forbid you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
If our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Oh no, I don't want that.
I won't let you go away. Even if I have to fight with your father, Zizka, and the devil.
Is that so?
I'll even tell Sigismund. Run back to Hungary. This girl is staying here.
That all sounds very nice, but there's nothing left here anyway. We've lost everything.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a special book.
You'll be all right.
There you go, Henry, you did it. You sly dog, you.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this.
Oh.
Oh.
It seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non le moro. Forward, Sir Knight.
You already took my belt off. My kind of girl. Oh, yeah. All is well that ends well. In the kingdom. Six hours, good job, Henry.
Christ. Is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
All naked over here.
You know about yesterday evening and night?
What about it?
I thought maybe you want to talk about it.
Do you think there's anything to talk about?
Well, what's next for us?
Nothing, most likely. I'm Lord Rutard's daughter. Our name still means a lot, despite all the trouble we're in. When my pa is free and an opportunity presents itself, I'll have to get married.
Has your father already picked a groom for you?
Not yet, but I know how it goes. If I'm lucky, I'll marry a young nobleman and soon bear him a bunch of children. And if I'm really lucky, they'll find me some old man who will drop dead before we even leave the church.
I'll marry you then.
What?
If we can free your father, I could ask him for your hand in marriage, even under threat that he'll go back under lock and key if he refuses.
I don't think he'd allow it either way. Lord Rutard's daughter, and the bastard son of the Lord of Skalitz, who was driven out of his estate by Sigismund himself. That's not going to happen. Although, our plan may very well fail, and no one might survive. Why throw something nice away prematurely? You know, carpe diem et memento mori.
Well, if that's how you feel.
Yeah. I should have put my my charisma gear on here. Do this again. See if we get a different scenario. But I need to get dressed after being naked.
Easy for you to say. You stole.
Look, there's someone there.
Now you're gonna get it.
Rosa, could you? Rosa,
That hit home.
At him quick! Kill him! I've been waiting for you.
An ass kicking, you piece of shit.
What do you want? And you'll get another right away. Do it. Wanker.
are you all right?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot.
Dang.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through.
Oh, damn it.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow.
I barricaded the door. I'm
Kiss your ass goodbye.
I'll sort you out nicely. You can shove that up.
Show your stuff.
What a mess.
And it won't be any different with you.
There we go.
Rosa, it's me.
Henry? Are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are.
It doesn't feel...
Don't worry.
The mess is the last all gone.
Right.
That's true. You know, if everything were... Would you still...
The lives...
Not to mention...
Don't worry.
Or not at all.
If our plans succeed...
I try not to think...
Why?
If you get the can
I won't let you go away.
Is that so?
I'll even tell...
That all sounds...
He likes the beard, boys. I'll grab a drink. I'll be right back.
You'll be all right.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this.
Oh, it seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non le moro. Forward, Sir Knight.
I'm back. Maybe Lord Rutard will die and we'll marry her anyway. See what happens here.
Oh, Christ. Is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now.
Save here.
I should go and have a look.
Oh wait, where's her boat? Did she leave it out somewhere? There's a map there or something. Yeah, it's not there.
You know about yesterday evening? And night?
What about it?
I thought maybe you want to talk about it.
Do you think there's anything to talk about?
Well, what's next for us?
Nothing, most likely. I'm Lord Rutard's daughter. Our name still means a lot. When my pa is free...
And what if your pa found out about us?
What exactly would he find...
That his daughter is no longer, entirely chaste?
Someone would have to tell him. It certainly won't be me, and I recommend you keep quiet as well.
Quite clear.
That's not it. Just exploring the options here.
About...
What about it?
I thought...
Do you think...
Well...
Nothing. I'm Lord when my pa...
Is your...
Not yet if I'm... And if I'm...
A husband, kids... Is that what you want?
Does it seem like I have a choice? I can't just go and become somebody's squire like you. As my father's sole heiress, I have three options. Marriage, a nunnery, or jumping off the battlements.
Surely you're not serious about that last one, are you?
Of course not. But at least you can see nobody cares a damn what I want. Our plan may very well fail, and no one might survive. Why throw something nice away prematurely? You know, carpe diem et memento mori.
Well, If that's how you feel.
So there is no option. It's just the same outcome. She's just a fun time. She's just a flavor of the month.
About that...
What about it?
I thought...
Do you think...
Well...
Nothing. I'm Lord when my part...
Was your...
Not yet. If I'm...
Well, he's a really wonderful...
One stupid night with a nobleman's bastard can hardly change that.
Stupid night?
Don't get me wrong, Henry, but some things can't be changed.
I'll marry you then.
What?
If we can free your father. I can even under threat that he'll go back...
I don't think he'd allow it. Lord Roothard's daughter. Although, our plan may very well fail. Why throw something nice away prematurely?
Well, if that's how you feel.
Okay, we'll go with that. There's no other option, so fuck it. I have to put all my gear back on here. Yeah. Go all out. Put the fancy stuff on. Excuse me. Pilar, healed, holding lone sword. What else? The handgun, Saint Anthony standard. This handgun is terrible. I'm kind of tempted to put the crossbow on my fighting outfit, but I'll put it on anyway just for fun. Dagger, torch, Dean, light night sleeves, clothes first. These shoes. Is that what I have on? Nah. Oh, yeah? Oh, I guess so. Rope. Spurs. My ring, my cross. My potions, yeah. Start with the marigold. There you go. Right. I'll save here. A good night, we'll celebrate.
Well, you picked the right one to ask. I didn't stay there much longer than you did. I was hoping to finally settle
The map is over here.
down somewhere. Lead a quieter life.
Hamish told a different story.
Stress here. Dagger. Yanka.
Who knows how we would have ended up?
The ways of fate and the Lord are unfound.
So,
You must wait.
Around. Solvan Morgan's Shrine. That's all of them.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. And we'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a
I can't
pigsty.
say. I don't kiss and tell. Everything went well.
We ran into a few scoundrels, but everything went well.
So, those corpses in the courtyard.
Sad, but inevitable.
Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mintmaster's key.
Hey, nice. Now we're not locked. This Mutt. Come here, Mutt. Have a sausage.
Come here. Come here. Here, Mutt. Search.
Okay. That's that. That was fun. We finally got Rosa. Now we just need to get Catherine. Henry's nothing but a horn dog. Get away. Get Vavak help with the silver theft. Get the keys to the royal treasury. Okay, yeah. Because I did get the barrel of powder from the Sigismund's camp. So I moved along that quest state. Which is good because now it's blown up, so there'd be no way to complete that quest now. Well, that's good. I just don't want to take it because it's want us to blow up the silver mine and the root-arts and all this shit is around the silver and all that. So I'm like, I don't know. I find like this quest don't make sense, you know. Like, why would we blow up the silver mine if we're trying to get the silver and the silver mine for our allies to hurt Sigismund? And it probably doesn't matter, but it just, to me, it's just dumb. Like, why would you do this? It's a Thieves quest anyway. Thieves Guild. We'll do it later if I want to. Okay. Anything else here we need to do? Yes, buy some tailor kits. We need tailor kits. What's on our horse to sell? Anything? Doesn't look like it. But we do need tailor kits. Everything else I have. Nope. Tailor. Henry's nothing but a horn dog.
God bless you, sir. I apologize.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Vavek's house here, just by mistake. I didn't meant to go here right away. What?
No entry here.
Punch you in the face.
Sod off. Go and bother someone else.
I'm just looking for the tailor, man. Calm down. I'll be with you in a minute.
At your service.
The other day, and it looked like an accident waiting to happen.
What is it you need?
What the? Time is it? It's too early.
You go.
No, I'm staying right here. Oh my god. You guys are annoying me.
Well, are you going? Away with you!
I'm a customer. This guy is so anal. Really?
Silly doggy.
Here, 1 hour.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Next time.
Shops open at 8 o'clock. But sometimes you can get them to sell stuff after hours. It depends. Some of them are not anal.
Schönen Tag. Was
This
willst du, mein
guy
Herr?
is that like just like a one-piece coat? Or?
Why did you come back here?
No.
Show me your way.
Tailors, 15 of them. That should keep me for a while.
Worried about the price?
Not giving you that much because you're an asshole.
You'll have to... Sehr gut. I kenne... Danke. Das war ein...
There you go. Tailor, marksman, cobbler, blacksmith, armor.
Gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
All right. A shit ton of stuff to sell. About 20 grand. Fuck it. Anything else I need to do before I move this quest along? Katrin. Where's Katrin? That they were gonna send Katrin to the Italian courts. The Italian court. I don't even know where that is. Fort Leader Road was the first step. It was another busy morning at Routard. It's an possession. Oh. No. Oh, yeah. Berghoff. Where is the Italian court? That's what I don't know. I didn't pay attention. This the Italian court. Good store. I'm gonna go have a look here real quick. I'd like to talk to Catherine.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Our next endeavor. And this smuggler's place is inside this butcher asshole's place, isn't it?
Greetings. Take your pick.
It looks like it.
I apologize.
Discovered smuggler's store.
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's underground. Yeah, I don't know if this is what they call the Italian court. Ah, yeah. I've been here. Yeah, I overwritten my save. Overrode my save, maybe. I have been here. Ah, some good loot here. Black pants. People, that's going to be it for this part of the video. Continue this later. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Catch you on the next video.